I'm coming, folks. Give me a second. How the hell can I find? Oh well. I'll start it over. What's up, folks? I'm not sure if y'all saying something now, but I can't see it. So I'm trying to see if I can pull it up. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Got y'all. Say was out the piles in jail. Nah. Never had that occupation. Fuck. Shit. That's funny. Nope, just getting started. Um, just finished cutting up some onions, collard greens, all of that good stuff. So about to get ready to get going, nice and slow. Working on a roast today. I'm gonna do some gold mash, baby gold mashed potatoes, and we're gonna work it out as we go. Everything looks clear over here. Um, Not sure. All right. All right. Normally I would take smoked turkey neck, smoked turkey wings, legs, or whatever it may be, and I would literally cook down um, in my greens. So I didn't have any of that, so I'm gonna use some applewood smoked bacon. I'll show y'all what I got going on in a second. All right, all right, all right. One second. Look at that. Nice roast. Do a little trimming. Be right back. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these in nice size cube. What? Alright. What'd you say? I may have missed it, but what kind of roast is that? Oh, it's an Angus choke, boneless. Angus chuck roast boneless. If that's you, Jenny. The smart ones. The ones that went to college. I'm joking. Collard greens. Let me wash this off really quick. All right, we got. Let's go. All right, what kind of question? All right, let me see. Yeah. Hey, what did you just yell earlier? Thank you. All right, all right. Show y'all real quick. Sorry. Take the door. Watch this. Ouch. So we got the greens going. I didn't have any other smoked meat, so I got smoked applewood, applewood smoked bacon. So got that going down right now. All that right there, leave that in the pot. Move this right here around just a little bit. Turn this off. All right, so right now I'm gonna start to season up this roast really quick. What you say? Will there be a description of what you're using in the description box? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. It's not a big deal. Oh well. All right. I'm coming, folks. You coming out here to help cook?
I'm just looking around. But you come to the kitchen.
You can't come in the kitchen just looking around. You gotta put your hands to work.
I've been making
I'm doing roast.
roast.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm making these ones right now
Okay.
for the roast. I'm coming, folks. All right, really quick, here we go. Got your roast, olive oil, nice and basic. Black beef bouillon, onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, and dehydrated thyme. Look at that. All right, so that looked like it is a lot of seasoning, but you gotta think, you're getting ready to sear it. A lot of this is gonna be stuck at the bottom of the pot. We go back, we pull this meat out, and we deglaze with some red wine. I'll show you how that in a second. Give me a, turn that eye on right there. Or better yet, yeah, turn that eye on. Oh, you got out of here now. I'm about to start putting you to work.
What do you mean?
Show you. Had to switch out the pot. All right. All right, I'm gonna take y'all with me in a second. Let me get this hot. We're gonna run this sear. While that is taking its time to heat up, I'm gonna work on some carrots. So I don't have a lot of carrots. I didn't mean to have a lot of carrots. The carrots are pretty much is more for flavor, for the sauce that's gonna come off of this beef. What's up?
You should angle the camera more to where like you're able to like people are able to like see the food. Like.
I'm gonna take them. I just want them to see what I've got going right now for my prep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take them to the stove with me. Unless you want to take and set up my my pod, bro. No, no, still not working. It's good. I don't think that thing is wide enough to hold. Hey, just bring it forward. Unless I go live from
The phone?
well, go live from the phone, then
No.
I'm gonna have to worry about people texting. I don't want to. Be careful, son.
Alright, unplug this. It
I
should,
just said it's not gonna fit, Cameron.
because it's able to like extend, right?
Jesus, boy.
Did it?
It's okay. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. All right.
Alright.
We're good. All right. So, in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna take this with me. Watch this. All right, folks. Season up my beef. I have olive oil down at the pot. I want to get it to a smoking point. We're already there. Okay. And we're gonna sear up. That's what you want. A little bit more olive oil. All right. That's what you want. Just gonna let that go until it's brown on all sides. 1 second. All right. What's up?
Nothing.
Watch this. See that? Exactly what you want. That's what you want. You're gonna continue to do that until all sides are seared. Every now and again, you probably got to put a little bit more oil, or what they call food lube. All right. One second. All right, I just turned them. Got one more side to go. Not doing anything fancy with these cuts, just rough chop. All right, so this right here is just gonna be a little bit of celery, carrots, and I'm sorry, bell peppers, carrots, and onion. All right, is it there? Okay, watch. So look, this right here is what you want. Everything is seared up, browned up. It's all pretty caramelized on all sides, all right? Next thing we do, take this, throw it in that pot. Watch. That's where the beef came from. This is everything that's going in there. All right. Sweat this down a little bit. Get that a little nice little bed for your beef. Let that go for about 3 to 5 minutes or so. All right. Oh, here, look. I'm gonna give y'all a better look. Look at that. Got your beef, your roast, seared up on all sides. That's to lock in them juices. All right. Are you cooking your greens in stock? Today, no. When I have stock, yes. Oh, so for the folks that just came in, chopped up greens, onions, all of that good stuff, collard greens to be exact, and I didn't have any smoked meats, sausage, smoked pork bones, smoked turkey, necks, wings, legs, none of that. So I used applewood smoked bacon. So this is where we are right now. Nothing seasoned, but everything is running. This is where we are right now. All right. Who else we got in here? You see, Jenny, you've been the most active. What's up, folks? Happy Sunday. All right. Now, oh. Not sure. Okay, so look, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I don't know if you can see, probably not. So, I'm gonna take you back. Bring me. All right, this is where we are right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, put it in there. All these little juices and all that stuff, that's flavor. So look, just a little bit of water to get all of that. I'm gonna take this, pour over the beef, and then we're gonna take this and pour over the beef. About a half a bottle or so. Let it do its thing. Put a lid on it, come back, do it later. So, what we got? My cup. Turn the damn air on, man. What? All right. All right. I wish y'all could smell this. How good this smells. I got one last thing that I'm gonna do for this beef, this roast. Usually when you make any large amounts of beef, you have the residuals, the juices, and all of that other good stuff. Then you cook that down and it becomes a demi glaze. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, add some wine to it, a little bit more water to give it that braising liquid. We're gonna season it at the end and let it go. Y'all wanna see? Come on. All right, remember I poured a half a bottle in there. So I'm gonna take this liquid, literally just gonna pour it. That's it. We're gonna season at the end. All right. check on these greens real quick. Yeah. Better yet, how about this? I'm out of beef, ooh, y'all. So I'll use a little chicken stock. I'll make some. There. Chicken stock. Keep a little reserve. Let that cook down some. Oh, everything, well, except for the roast. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me find my cap to put on it. What are we gonna work on? Oh, I'm gonna do. Let me see. Yes. Let's push it. All right. Almost. I think it's about a cup. We're gonna do some cornbread. All right. Now listen. I'm gonna give you a recipe. I'm gonna give you the keys to the city. This recipe is super easy, super simple. Well, I say it's easy and simple. I gave it to my wife, and I don't know how I get to her, step by step, and she swears up and down that I left something out. So I think she's full of shit, but she wasn't listening, you know. So I'm gonna give y'all the keys to the city. Damn good, damn good, damn good. Corn. All right. All right, here we go. One and one. All right. Look at that. Perfect. All right, maybe just a little bit extra. Cup of cornmeal. All right. Cup of cornmeal. A little. It's okay. No big deal. A cup of AP flour. Oh. All right, so this is supposed to take 1/4 cup of sugar, but I like a sweet cornbread myself, so I'm making this. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. All right, let's do this again. So you're using half a teaspoon, but you're gonna do 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next thing is next. We're gonna do some salt. About a half a teaspoon of salt. That is pretty much all your dry ingredients, all right? 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, about a half a teaspoon of salt, 6 half teaspoons of baking powder. That's it. Now, sugar. It costs 1/4 cup. I don't do that. I like my bread sweet, so kiss my ass so what. Me personally, I'm gonna do about a cup and maybe a little bit more. All right. This is my recipe. You understand? Do it however you want to. I'll give you that recipe. Okay. Now, we're going to do milk. It's called for about a cup. I'll show you my cup. Oops. An overflowing cup of milk. You're supposed to measure, who gives a shit? 1/4 cup of oil. I'm gonna show you my 1/4 cup of oil. This is a 1/4 cup of oil. Oops. Again, gives a shit. All right, and 1 large whey bowl. That's it. That's it. Okay? That's it. Now, you can take this and do whatever you want with it. Once you mix it, you can add a corn, you can add whole kernel corn, you can add jalapenos, hell, you can even add cheese and jalapeno, I don't know. You do whatever you want with it, okay? Me personally, it's not that dense, thick cornbread that everybody likes or that everyone we have grown up on. It's nice, it's loose, fluffy, airy, and the shit just tastes good. You know what I mean? It really does. So I tell you, y'all want to know how good it is? Watch this. Son, Kimbryn, come here. I'm not even gonna say it. Watch it, watch it. And this kid is picky as shit. All right, so almost like a from. Oh, I was seeing what she was up to. You know what's happening, right? Huh? You know what's happening, right?
Now I know.
Oh, she just ruined everything that I was trying to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really did, bro. Anyways, I was just calling to see what your expression was gonna be. But, you know, it is what it is. Teenagers. Appreciate you. Thanks for no help. Anyways, I was trying to get y'all to understand how good this thing is. Every time I make it and he find out that I'm making it, it's like, wow, he's on it. You know? But it didn't work this time. He's 14, man. You know? Ugh, God help us. All right, this right here is it. All right? That's how I like mine. This is how I do mine. It works. It really freaking works. So you cook with wine, you drink with wine, right? All right. Okay. Go. Boy. That's it. You're gonna set your oven at 400 degrees and depending on your oven, you're gonna bake it until it's done. Okay. I like to take a wooden skewer or toothpick, something. Once it's done, stick it in there, a couple different spots. It's done when it comes out clean. Okay. Yeah, super easy, super easy cornbread. I know everybody like that Jiffy, all this other good stuff, but shit, I didn't grow up with Jiffy. You know what I mean? That was expensive, you know? So, we had it in the house, we made, you know? Here we go. 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 large egg, half a teaspoon of salt, 6 teaspoons of baking powder. It calls for a 1/4 cup of sugar. I did a whole cup of sugar. And I said the 1 large egg, cup of milk, overflowing cup of milk, and that overflowing 1/4 cup of oil, your choice. Temperature you bake at 400 degrees for about 30 to 40, 45 minutes, again, depending on your oven, or bake until it's done. All right. Use a toothpick, something to poke it. I'll show you the secret when it comes out, but it's gonna take a minute. So, all right. What's next? First, clean up. All right. Our next victim, waiting for the oven to heat up. Forgot to turn it on, so Jimmy. Our next victim on you is gonna be, oh, these pretty little things. Gonna use the golden mash potatoes. Let's go larges. 1, 2, 3. Save. I'm just peeling them because I'm making mashed potatoes, but for the most part, these potatoes are so tender, you actually don't need to peel them, even if you are doing mash. right now, I'm just killing time. I wish y'all could smell how good it smells in here. Like Sunday dinner, man. And sometimes I know we probably just have our days we don't feel like doing it. It happens, you know? All right, so once I finish this, I'm gonna take y'all to the pots, see what we got going on. Okay, got about another 100 degrees to go for the oven, but that should take about 3 minutes or so. Why does everybody keep leaving and coming back? What's going on? Is it glitching over here on this? Y'all let me know if it's glitching on my end or maybe it's yours. I don't know. But I see the same folks. I see the same folks leaving and coming back. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right, so how about this? I'm gonna cancel the live right now, and then I'm gonna come back to see. I'm gonna check all the connections and all that good stuff. I'll come back. All right, so y'all bear with me. I'll be back. Okay, but it's just you said it's very glitchy on your side, though, right? Because I have my phone going up here as well, so I don't know. I can continue to see the third person come in and come out. As y'all want me to try to reset, and I can do that. No big deal. And come back, or is it on your side? All right. Well, I'll continue to roll then. All right. So are you getting kicked and then coming back to the live, or what's going on with that? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's the cornbread. All right. Give me a second. See that? All right. No, it's buffering. Okay. Or what I can do is I can cancel this one and then come back live on the phone. I don't know. Just to be smooth. All right. Y'all let me know. All right. All right. So let me do this. I'm gonna cancel this. Okay. And I'm gonna come back on the phone. Hopefully that'll be better. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, y'all. Hey, look, just give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it on my end. I'm gonna cancel the one that's here on the iPad and try to stream from my phone and see if that helps. Okay, so give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.